So in this video we are going to see the different types of this solution using the colligative property called as your osmotic pressure. So before dealing to the different types of this solution, first and the foremost thing, let us see certain observations which you have seen in your lower classes also, I hope. For example, if I am choosing my RBC, that is your red blood cells. So when these red blood cells are placed in nearly 0.9% of your NaCl, I could observe that your red blood cells, neither it is going to shrink, that is neither it is going to shrink nor it swells. In simple words, it remains as such. When the same red blood cells, when I am putting in a solution which is greater than, that is your solution whatever you have prepared is greater than that of your 0.9% of your NaCl, I could see that my RBCs are shrinking. That means what? Whatever the water molecules which are present in this RBC, they are going to that of your solution phase, resulting in the shrinkage of my RBC. When the normal RBC is placed in a solution which is less than or equal to 0.45% of your NaCl, we could just see that my RBC will swell, or from even if it is more than less than this, when it is equal it is just swelling, but when it is more less than 0.5% of NaCl, we could see that they can even burst out. So why I am seeing these three different types of my observation? So when we gave thorough research for this, we are able to say that all these three conditions are resulting in a different types of the solution depending upon this osmotic pressure. So the first part is called as what is your isotonic solution. The second, whatever we have seen, the shrinking part, that is called as what is your hypertonic solution. And the third part, what you are seeing, that is called as hypotonic solution. So how you are going to define this? Remember, your isotonic solution means what? Two solutions having the same osmotic pressure. Having the same osmotic pressure at a given temperature. At a given temperature, such solutions are called as isotonic. That is, in your RBC also we are having this 0.9% NaCl, and whatever the solution you have prepared, that is also 0.9% NaCl. So the osmotic pressure in both the cases are same. So neither the solvent enters nor it takes it, and that is the reason it remains as such. So these are called as what? Two solutions are having the same osmotic pressure at a given temperature is called as what? Isotonic solution. But coming to this hypertonic solution, what does it say? In your hypertonic, of course, what happens? The solution whose osmotic pressure is greater than that of the osmotic pressure of the given solution. Osmotic pressure of your given solution. So whatever the solution you have been prepared, that is very much higher to that of the solution which is given to you. In this case, if I take an example, you have prepared a solution of greater than 0.9% NaCl. So our normal RBC having the osmotic pressure of how much? Just equal to 0.9% NaCl. So what happened over there? The solution whose osmotic pressure is greater than that of the osmotic pressure of the given solution, so that will be called as what? As your hypertonic. So this hypertonic results in what? Your water molecules are getting kicked off, resulting in the shrinking of your red blood cells. So hypertonic solutions means what? The solutions whose osmotic pressure is greater than that of the osmotic pressure of the given solution is called as what? Hypertonic solution. Coming with respect to that of your hypotonic, of course you can only say it. What that means? The solution whose osmotic pressure is less than the osmotic pressure of the given solution. So such things are called as what? As your hyponatic solution. So with respect to the osmotic pressure, we are going to define these three cases of your types of solution. So isotonic means what? Two solutions having the same osmotic pressure at a given temperature. Hypertonic means what? The solution whose osmotic pressure is greater than that of the osmotic pressure of your given solution. And in a hypotonic means what? The solution whose osmotic pressure is less than the osmotic pressure of the given solution. So in hypertonic, we have observed that the shell, for example, if in your case, if your body has been dehydrated, in case if your body has been dehydrated by certain means, for example diabetic patients, so in that case what we do is we take an injection and injecting them at 0.545% of your NaCl. Why? Because whenever your cell dries up, that means what we have to do, we have to rehydrate them. That means what? There should be inward movement of your water molecules. So in that cases, we choose your hyponatic solutions. So in a hyponatic way, what happens? The solutions, whatever we have been prepared, will be having a lesser your osmotic pressure compared to that of your osmotic pressure of your given solution. So depending upon the osmotic pressures, we define three types of a solution called as an isotonic solution, hypertonic solution, and hypotonic solution.